we are. Our escape, our lovely escape. You might say, because that's the name of the game, is our lovely escape. Hello everybody, my name is Senkara and welcome back to Our Lovely Escape. Now, if you are not subscribed, then please, if you end up liking this video, then, well, I mean, why not subscribe, you know? Like, it's free, it lets me know that you enjoy it, and, yeah. Not much else to say, really, it's, you know, what other reason is there? Alright, so, Our Lovely Escape. Let's do it. Now, there was a mystery last time. Let's see if we can solve it this time, because that was weird. Like, that was really weird. I don't know how I feel about it as well. Like, Hopefully, there's a reasonable explanation. It's been weeks since Lissa and I started dating. So far, it's been an interesting yet wild ride. Oh my! During the daytime on weekdays, not much happens between us. I work as diligently as I can to create new scripts for the studio's future projects. Lissa attends to her duties as manager, only calling on me occasionally to check on my work progress, as it should be in the workplace. There are, of course, times when she'll discreetly steal my attention. If the coast is clear, she might pamper me with words of praise. It's not even quite clear what boundaries, if any, we've established to ensure the separation of our professional and private lives. So that's cute. That's fine. That's good. Of course, Lissa hasn't given me enough of a voice to bring up my desires or concerns. Nothing is stopping her from pulling me around like I'm on a leash. Well, we knew what we were getting ourselves into, didn't we, boys? Most notably, whenever she visits my apartment, our relationship devolves into a purely physical one, because I don't know how else to satisfy your needs. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, really. It is a bit of an issue. You need some emotional connection as well if this is going to work out. I want it to work out, I like Lissa. One can only take so much mindless obedience, yeah. Yet, no matter how much I want to make things right, I can't think of a way to close the gap between Lissa and myself in a way that will make both of us happy. She refuses to see me as her equal, as a loving boyfriend who wants to take care of her. Oh, that is an issue. I was afraid this might happen. I, on the other hand, want to see her as more than just my manager, and yet she can't break free of her obsession with authority, even at home. Oh my? Question mark? But yeah, that could be a bit of an issue. Despite all of the flaws in our relationship, there's a lot that I love about Lissa. In some ways, it's baffling that she makes me feel so important. The fact that someone as intelligent, gorgeous, and passionate as Lissa finds value in me gives me purpose. Yeah, man, I feel that. That's true. I can only wish that someday I can prove to her that I'm far more than the scrawny kid from down the block. I would hope she doesn't see you as the scrawny kid from down the block. Might have to call 911 on that one. Sometime in the early morning, Lissa invites the team to an unofficial meeting. Alright. Pardon me for interrupting your work, but I have an important announcement to make. If you all would come to my office, I'll brief you on the situation. Sir, yes, sir. Could you get any vaguer, boss? A little rundown beforehand would be nice. You can hear the details in the proper order. Fair enough? Well, whatever it is, I hope it's good news. Me too. I assure you that it is, Mayu. There you go then. Great. The four of us stroll into Lissa's office and she shuts the door behind us. Just the four of us. Not the rest of the team. There are other people working here, right? It has been hinted at that there is more than four. Just us? Okay. We're extra special. Groovy. I don't know why Alexis though, she's kinda trash at her job, but whatever. So what's the news? I really hope it's as good as you say it is. Well, she just said it wasn't bad, so I'm sure it'll be that good. Lissa grins and pulls me over to her side in front of her desk. I was not briefed about this. Calm down. Oh no. Yep, that's what I thought. Senkara and I are in a relationship. We've been dating for a couple of weeks. I'm sure they probably worked that out, but you know, you could have told me that you're gonna do this beforehand. Give me time to prepare. Like, we are dating, but like, and I'm not good at announcing things. Psh, tell me something I don't already know. See, she knows. Mayu doesn't seem too surprised either, but is visibly unhappy about the news. Oh, Mayu, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I led her on by choosing the same food as her. We were meant to be soulmates, but then I got the bibimbap and it was all downhill from there. Unfair. You wanted Lissa, didn't you? I never imagined that things would turn out this way, but it's gone as spectacularly as a relationship can go. Well, that's good to hear. That's good. Most importantly, in case you're concerned, it hasn't gotten in the way of either of our work ethics. Again, tell them something they don't know. What a way to cover your ass. I mean, you're already using Senkara as an excuse to bend your own rules. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wasn't there a rule about relationships in the workplace? I'll have you know that our relationship came about naturally. We couldn't hide our feelings for one another any longer. Isn't that right, Senkara? I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds really awkward, but sure. Part of me wants to refuse to answer. Yeah. There's no reason for us to prove to Alexis that our relationship is the real deal. The other half, however, wants to affirm the promise I made to Lissa. I mean, no winning here, you can't just not answer, like... yeah, you kinda have to agree that's your only option. Yes, I asked Lissa to be my girlfriend because I want to be with her. That sounded so robotic, but okay. Still don't believe you. I'm not sure I believe that either. Seems more like you're role-playing to me. I do enjoy D&D, but whatever. You do you, I guess. I'll do Lissa, actually. Just leave me out of it. Okay, it's not gay if it's a three-way, but sure. If you insist. Of course we intend to maintain our standards of professionalism indefinitely, yes. We have the perfect relationship after all. Okay. The perfect relationship where she's the boss. The woman wraps her arms around my shoulders and Alexis immediately looks away from the display of affection. She's such a child, it's adorable. Fucking hypocrite. Never mind. I've had enough of this. Okay. Do you know that they had some issues? It's... okay. The redhead storms out of the office. I hope your relationship goes well. Mayu dismisses herself from the room as well. Good job, Lissa. Way to make everybody feel uncomfortable. Including me, by the way. It's just you and me now, Senkara. Wonderful! Out of everyone in this office, you are the only one who truly understands how I feel. Only you will never leave my side. Again, that's some real yandere talk. I mean, we do enjoy yanderes on this channel, but not really what I expected to get myself into. She tightens her grip around my shoulders. Yeah, well, shouldn't we get back to work? Yeah. Yes, you're right. Of course you are. My good little worker. That's me, boss. You can return to your work when you're ready. I'm ready. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Well, that was slightly uncomfortable. Even for me, who loves Lissa, that was slightly uncomfortable. Slightly uncomfortable. Slightly uncomfortable. You see what I'm doing? I'm saying it's very uncomfortable in case you didn't get the joke. Explaining it is the best way to make jokes funny. Lunchtime passes uneventfully. You heard me. The usual four of us sit down together, but no one speaks much. Oof! That's usually where I step in to try and make everyone feel more comfortable. Alexis in particular ignores Lissa, presumably out of resentment. Can't blame her for acting that way. Yes, I am wonderful. It's, no mistake she would resent that. Although I don't completely understand why she's taking things so seriously. Men. We'll never understand, will we? In the afternoon, I continue to work on hashing out an outline for our next title. Hello, dear. Senkara, my dear. I absolutely love watching you work diligently. Okay. That's good. I guess I peer over my shoulder to find Lissa standing there. G'day, mate. How's it going? Oh, hey, Lissa. What do you need? Please come to my office when you have a moment. I have something amazing to show you. except I feel like it's not an oh my moment. Might be. Could be more flowers though. Something amazing, you say? Is it another surprise? Well, apparently that was weeks ago, like, get over it, man. It's something along those lines. Although, I like to think that it's a lot better than last time. Oh my! Do you have a moment right now? I'd really like to show you. Is it your 4K camera? I don't know that I want to see that. I nod before following Lissa into her office. Oh boy, here we go. I'm a bit nervous to find out what it is. Once we're inside, she closes the blinds and dims the lights. Oh my! What are you doing? People still know we're in here. Making the room dark will only make it look like we're doing something suspicious. Oh my! I'm well aware. That isn't the point. Oh, okay. What matters most to me right now is you. Just you. So you're sitting in the mood? I won't say it again. Yet. She pulls me over to the desk by my left hand, sitting me down in front of her monitor, which is currently turned off. Ah, crap, here we go. She's showing me her channel. There's no need to feel alarmed by what I'm about to show you, alright? Okay. I want you to relish every moment. Alright, I'm sure I will. It's always lovely seeing you, but not when other people can see it too. Lissa reaches towards the power button and turns the monitor on. It takes like 5 minutes for it to turn on, and then of course she has to open the things that she wants to show me, because that's how it works. If the power's off, then you kind of need to restart everything, wait for the update. Okay, a list of videos and thumbnails appear on screen. Ah, crap, here we go. All from an account that goes by the name LixiU. Okay. The page is riddled with an obnoxious layer of adult ads along the top and sides. Are we gonna watch anime together? Because that's, you know, anime sites usually have those. Ha 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 ha. Oh crap, I knew it. An adult campsite? Why are you showing me this? Why did they ruin every girl in this game? Oh, please don't be what I think it is. It is, isn't. There's no denying it. It's gonna be. What? How are they gonna ruin Mayu now? I'm just. Oh, crap. The woman ignores me, instead scrolling the cursor over a video somewhere in the middle of the page. One that was recording just 2 weeks ago, approximately 2 days after the release of our most recent game. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that when we, you know, did the dirty deed, as it were? I have a bad feeling about this. I have a very bad feeling about this. Most importantly, I have a bad feeling about this. It was uploaded the same day I finally entered a relationship with Lissa. The day that represents our relationship's anniversary. Right. Okay. The older videos have inconsistent upload dates, usually twice a week or so. The newer videos, however, seem to come once or even twice a day. I was joking about the 4K camera. This is not okay. Lissa finally plays the video. Oh god, I don't want to see it. Don't tell me. You guys read it for me. I don't want to know. I don't want to. Well, this music is new. Nanika? Oh my. Do I want to know? Nope, I don't think I do. A familiar figure slinks in front of the camera, dressed entirely in black. Only a small lamp in the corner of the room illuminates the scene, setting the mood appropriately. This music is not helping. Like, makes it sound like they're, you know, it's porn music, but it makes it sound like they're trying to make it out as a good thing. This is not a good thing. This is bad creators. Bad. Even with a mask on, that long radiant hair, and the beautifully slim body are unmistakable. I was afraid of that. Well, we did say she was into the gentle feminine. You knew, didn't you, Paolo? You damn well knew. You knew. You'd played this game before, didn't you? I bet you did. I hope you're watching this right now, so that I can growl you. Bad. Bad Paolo. Good Paolo, but bad. Why does this make me so uncomfortable? But it does. It's because it's Lissa, and I love Lissa, and this is, like, I am actually, like, this, my eye closing thing is not done of my own will. My body is reacting to this. Welcome back, everyone. Lixie, you here? Oh, that name. This is not, I'm not making this up. This is my actual reaction. Ready to ready to have some sexy fun again tonight? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, get it away. Get it away. Now, I know you're all excited to see what I have underneath these hot, sweaty clothes. I'm dying to get out of them too. This is just what the summer heat does to me. Again, it's the fact that it's coming from Lissa. Which, you know, you might think I would be happy about, but no. Not if we're in a relationship. A loving relationship. Of love and relations. It's not good. Nah, not good at all. Nah, not what you want from your girlfriend. I guess she's our girlfriend now, am I right? Communism at its finest. Lissa leans closer to me. She looks so proud of herself too. That's great, sweetie, but most concerning. Don't say that. Doesn't this, oh, I can't even say it. Doesn't this turn you on, Senkara? What the hell is happening? My thoughts exactly. Yes, it does. Good call. Good. Keep watching. Do I have to? Like, do I, was he being serious? Or was he just going along with it? As the video continues, Lissa leans in even closer. Oh, God. How does it make you feel to know that all of those strangers, every 20,458 of them, got off while watching me fuck myself? It does not make me feel good, I gotta say. Does not make me feel good whatsoever. Makes me feel very ungood. Ungood is the word that I would describe as me feeling. Although I'm tempted to continue watching the erotic performance. And it would be tempting, because, you know, Lissa, very gorgeous, but this is not okay. I turn away from the screen. I've already done that. I'm confused, baffled, and shocked amongst countless other emotions. The fact that I have to read it out as well does not make it better. You love it, don't you? After all, I'm here with you, and not one of them has the privileges that you do. I mean, that, you know, it's good that you're trying to make it sound all sweet and I'm the best. But the fact that they can watch is not what you want. When did you start doing this? When was your first webcam session? I was joking. No. God. Oh no. I started right after I graduated high school. More specifically after I broke up with my ex. The summer before I left for college. Great. That makes it better. Our relationship was so unsatisfying and fleeting. Well, you knew him too. We just weren't compatible in any sense of the word. The only connection we had was the physical sort. Okay, so you thought, let's show the physical sort to 20,000 other people? What? That was when I entered the world of camming. To seize control of my body again and to rediscover the feeling of being truly desired. No, that's not the feeling that you're getting. It's pure lust from everyone watching. Not truly desire like you want, but rather like your ex had for you. Out of everyone though, you're the one who makes me feel the most wanted. Wonderful. That's terrific, dear. It's hard for me to wrap my head around everything. The words twisted and perverse come to mind. Yep, those are the words. But it's hard to tell if they aren't simply my own prejudices or not. No, that's fair, I think. I mean, you do you, but like, no disrespect to people who actually do this, but you know, you should let your boyfriend know about it before having sex with him and having a few weeks long relationship. And yeah, it just I feel cheated on. That's what it is. Adultery is not okay. I mean, we're not married, but still. Eventually, my parents found out and disowned me. Sounds about right. They couldn't bear the thought of their lovely studious daughter becoming a whore, as they put it. I mean, not the language I would use, but... So, I left. I wanted nothing to do with our hometown. The only reason I ever felt at home there to begin with was because you lived there, honestly. Concern? I was a child back then, but okay. Camming became everything I wanted to identify with. That's terrific, dear. No one would complain about me or judge me. Everyone was compliant with my needs. It fulfilled the hole in my heart where romance used to be. I can give you romance. I can't give you that. Romance is what I can do. Let's refill that. Let's take camming out and put romance back in. Even then, none of that can compare to what we have. Good! The way you watch everything I do, just like you're doing now, you have no idea how hot it makes me feel. No, again, let's take that out and put romance back in. Romance sounds like more fun to me. Oh, I did not need to see that. You know, I had a worse thing pictured, but that's just more unsettling, to be honest. That's just not... Yeah, I'm surprised you recognized her with that on. As the video ends, Lissa grabs me by the shoulders and turns me around on the chair. Donning the very same black mask from the video, she smiles lustfully. Wonderful! You do that! What are you planning to do to me? I'm so glad you asked. Oh dear, Paolo, your prediction came true. The woman reaches towards the computer mouse. No. And I instinctively follow her movements with my eyes. No. A single click reveals a video feed of Lissa standing behind me. No. In the dark off. No. No. Good timing on the music stop. No, you've been streaming us this entire time? What the fuck? Yep. We're in your office, for goodness sake. Have you no shame? Oh, don't worry, Senkara dear. It's recording, but we aren't live yet. Oh, good, that makes it better. We won't go online until I hear your answer. I desperately want you to fuck me on camera right here and now. What do you say? I wanna say fuck this shit, I'm out. To be quite honest with you. I know the correct answer for the ending that I wanted is yes and. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I mean, the way she put it is, you know, that's hot and all, but... Like, in real life, no, I would not. I would never. I would fuck this shit, I'm out immediately. That's that. We're done. I'd be very uncomfortable and leave the room and probably leave the job while I'm at it. But why does this game have to ruin everything that I love? Do I do it? Do I do I click yes and we get the good ending that we wanted? The bad ending will be very unsatisfying, to say the least. That's right. It will. I'm concerned about what they're gonna do to Mayu. Ugh. Oh dear. Power on through, eh? Yes, and... Oh my. Oh, that would be adorable. Let's take that mask off, please. I don't like that. I can't explain why. I can. No, I can't. But this somehow makes Lissa all the more attractive in my eyes. No, okay. Yeah, we'll power on through. I'll pretend I'm an actor. I'll act happy. If this is something that makes her happy and makes me happy too. Oh my. We're not saying oh my again. I'll accept, but only on one condition. What would that be? I want a mask too. The woman's face glows with sudden delight. Oh, you love it just as much as I do, Don't worry, I'm always well prepared. But if we both love it, whatever. Okay, fine. She opens her desk drawer to reveal various adult toys and paraphernalia. Oh my. She fishes around and pulls out a white mask. Groovy. Could not be butterfly shaped. I got this just for you. I'm sure it'll fit you perfectly. Do I get to see it? It is indeed a perfect fit. Considering this is Lissa I'm talking about, it's no surprise. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It looks great on you as I expected. Now, the webcam show will start shortly. Stand in the corner and get ready to come in when I tell you. Let's not make it weirder than it already is. You can take off your clothes if you like. On or off camera. I'd rather just not. Let's just not. Let's not do this at all. I want this to be perfect, just the way I like it. She is a perfectionist, and so am I, but not like this. Let's make this something we'll both remember. Oh, don't worry. I'll never forget. I undress as Lissa clicks around on the computer, turning the stream live and inviting her viewers in with her usual introduction. Hello everybody, my name is Lissa. We finish up and put our clothes back on. Good, glad we didn't have to do any more of that. Hoping we at least look somewhat presentable, then we fix the desk and back to its initial arrangement. Oh boy, how are you feeling, Senkara? I don't even know how I'm feeling. Betrayed comes to mind. Violated, used, abused. Wrong. Very wrong. I've never been better, thanks for asking. Yep, sure. You certainly know how to make a woman feel incredible. That's good. I'm glad I know that. Apparently. Oh, out of nowhere, Mayu barges into the office and turns on the lights. We weren't doing anything. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for you, Lissa. And Mayu and Alexis know about the cam show thing, don't they? Oh, I hope they're not watching that. Oh, that just makes it worse. The brunette places a file onto the desk. Now I'm going to be disowned. That's fine. Thank you, Mayu. I will be sure to get to it as soon as possible. You're welcome. I'll be going now. Oh boy. She scurries out of the office, her expression making it clear that she knows what just happened between Lissa and me. I hope she didn't watch it. Sorry, Mayu. Huh? Mayu. Holy shit, we never locked the door. What if everyone in the office knows by now? Please, you don't need to be so nervous. There's nothing to worry about. Yes, I was meant to say that then, wasn't I? I don't know why it said Mayu, it probably should have said Senkara. My employees can work responsibly on their own, and they know when not to enter my office. Good. I can't tell if that statement is utterly messed up or wicked hard. Not messed up is... How could they possibly know such a thing? Lissa couldn't have possibly planned this entire thing so elaborately, could she have? Well, I think they all know. After all, this isn't the first time I've had sex in this very office. Wonderful! That makes it so much better. So, and by better I mean not better at all. Now I feel even more betrayed. I nearly choke on my own spit. Yep, fair enough. Come again? You can't be serious, right? Do I look like I'm lying to you? No, that's the problem. That is the problem. You're my boyfriend, and I want to be able to tell you everything. No lies or omissions. That's good. I'm glad. And all. Okay. Before I hired you, Before I hired you, I dated both Mayu and Alexis. I've had sex with both of them right here in the same place. So, they were jealous of me having Lissa and not the other way around. You know, as much as I want to say that's hot, again, just TMI. You dated them at the same time? Didn't think so. Oh, of course not. Alexis is far too self-centered, you're dulling me, to be able to share a partner. Let me finish what I was saying. Okay, I dated Alexis first while we were living together, then Mayu after her. That explains so much. And it shouldn't. So, you currently work with two of your exes, and they're your subordinates. Oh my? Doesn't that strike you as kind of peculiar? Sounds like the complete opposite of what a good manager should do. I can only trust someone I've seen naked. Does that mean you've seen everyone else naked? Or? When I've seen them at their most vulnerable. Okay. I'm fairly sure you don't need to go that far to trust someone. Yeah, there are plenty more vulnerable things that don't involve nudity. Call it the ultimate loyalty test. I won't call it that. What about me then? I mean, you make it sound like you didn't trust me this entire time, not until we had sex. Yeah, trust is very important to me. No, you were an exception to the rule. Oh, good. Glad. Couldn't I have been an exception to all the rules? Besides, I've known you a lot longer than anyone else. I knew you were in love with me from the bottom of your heart. I mean, I was! But Alexis, she's different. She could only become loyal to me once we slept together. Okay. Despite her flaws, I saw her for who she was. Someone who could look out for me. Great. Now that you bring it back up, I'm curious. How did the relationship start? I was already friends with Alexis before we decided to move in together, you know. Once we lived together, though, we developed such a close emotional bond. From there, the natural conclusion was that we should date each other. Oh, naturally, of course. Every morning was a blessing to wake up to. We'd plan out the day together, trying to create a beautiful, successful future. It was essentially our relationship that gave birth to the studio. Although I was officially the one who founded the studio, we were to be business partners as well as lovers. I suppose that went downhill. That explains so much. Ooh. Well, so I thought, until I realized how irresponsible and immature she could be. What happened? Alexa's really starting to pick up right now. The more I got to know her, the more I found her unworthy of my love. Yeah, I experienced that too. Just like my parents when she found out about my camming work, she was disgusted. But, well, I suppose we got even in the end. In the same vein, I found out that she was a freeloading good-for-nothing criminal. Oh, cool. Criminal? Pardon? If you wish to know more, you'll have to ask her about it yourself. It isn't my place to say anymore. I wasn't really surprised. I broke things off with her as soon as I found out. Yeah, I suppose that's worse. Criminal is different. Even so, I stuck by her through it all. Well, that's wonderful. I'm glad you did. That's what I liked about you the most. I ensured she had the best legal help so that her sentence would be reduced. And now she happily continues to work for me. Cool! Happily. Seems like a bit of an overstatement. That's simply how I see things. Alexis needs me as much as you do. I understand what she means. that I owe her for giving me this job. I wouldn't be here without her after all. Yep, starting to regret that. Mayu, on the other hand, came to enjoy my company more than I expected. I took her on as kind of protege, and soon a relationship blossomed between us. I just realized I'm gonna have to edit this and read it all again. Unfortunately, I had to end things when she became a bit too possessive for my liking. Good to know. Good to know. Well, who could possibly resist your wily charms and gorgeous body? I know I can't. You're as adorable as ever, Senkara. That's me, I'm cute as hell. It's hard to believe that Lissa's company contains so much conflict of interest. It's unheard of that anyone would shelter themselves in a network of exes in order to be successful. Yet, because it's Lissa, I can't help but want to trust her. Yeah, I guess. Well, if you don't need anything else, you can get back to work whenever you're ready. Groovy! Alright, I think twice a day is good enough for me. I'm sure you'll be begging for more later. Yep, not today. I open the door and leave the office. Even though no one cares to snoop into our business, it feels awkward to walk back to my desk. Yeah, like I'm taking a walk of shame. That is the walk of shame. The rest of the day passes without incident. Well, that's good. Lissa's erotic invitation into her office becomes a hallmark in our relationship, I would imagine. From that moment on, she's acknowledged me as the independent adult that I am. An equal who can fulfill her physical and emotional desires, the way I want her to see me. Yeah. What about my emotional desires? We continue our playdates in the evening, recording however many camp sessions Lissa wishes on a given day. I quickly lose any semblance of shame or embarrassment. That's not a good thing. Honestly, that's not a good thing. On work days, I prove myself to be the best damned writer she's ever hired. Well, that's good. Glad my writing game's picked up. I work not only for the company's sake, but for our successes as a couple. Lissa's dream to make otome games relatable, digestible, and popular soon becomes my own. However, like any storybook, our romance isn't perfect. I bet. For every knight in shining armor, an enemy is creeping in the shadows. For every wayward princess, there is anguish and suffering. That's very dramatic and all, but we have arguments and misunderstandings just like any other couple. There are times when the past and present seem to get all tangled up. Even so, we always work through our problems together. Horrific. After months of dating, I decide we're at the point where I want to make everything official. I wonder what that means. On the morning of our anniversary, I prepare all of the festivities before Lissa arrives at work. Yeah, I think I know what's happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the memory of what just aspired and just rip it out of our brains and throw it away so that we can get through this as if it never happened. We'll just pretend that all that cam business never happened. Okay? We'll just pretend that this went smoothly as anything, as smoothly as we wanted it to go. Smooth. And we've had a loving, emotionally fulfilling relationship with this beautiful girl, who's not a tsundere, by the way. I don't think she's a yandere either. I don't know what she is. A porn star. That's what she is. But again, we'll rip that out of our brains and continue with this lovely moment because I think I know what's going to happen. Shh! Stay at your post. She's almost here. Good soldiers. Slow and steadily, Lissa climbs up the stairwell, her steps echoing in the distance. She opens the door to find the lights off with no one in sight. Nanika? Hello? Is anyone here? What happened to all of my employees? Right, everyone out the window! As Lissa walks over to my desk, a slideshow plays on a projector aimed at the wall, showing photographs from various moments she and I shared. I hope not those moments. Nights out at the pier, watching the sunset, and celebrating the successes of our first co-directed game. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted. That's nice. That's nice. Oh my, stealing my line. She stares in awe as each moment passes by. Then I rise from the shadows, walking down the hallway with a candle and note in hand. This is so cringy, but okay. Like I said, we're gonna rip that out and put in romance. This is the romance I was talking about. We're fixing things. I mean, fixing what? Nothing. Senkara, what is this? I recite a passage from our most recently released game we've published. Oh, that's adorable. That is romantic. This is the guarantee of my love for you. I vow I will never stray, for you are my most esteemed guest, and you will always have a home in my heart. Aww. If you remember where that line comes from, I actually wrote it with you in mind. Oh, because I'm the writer as well! I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's great. Senkara, that's so sweet. Shaking with anticipation, I barely remember to kneel and open the ring box I've been hiding behind my back. Ah! Lissa, will you marry me? The woman instantly bursts into tears, although she does her best to brush them away. Why am I crying? Oh dear, this is just too much for me. I don't want you to see me like this. I want to see you like this. You look beautiful to me all the same. Oh, Senkara, yes, I'll marry you 1,000 times, yes. I slide the diamond ring onto her finger as she leaps into my arms and kisses me. Aww. Everyone! Attention! Attention, everybody! Suddenly, the whole office jump out of their respective hiding spots and signs of congratulations, flowers, and chocolates. Oh my glob, Lissa! I'm gonna start saying that from now on. Oh my glob! You said yes! I'm so happy for you! For the both of you. Oh, thanks, Alexis. Mayu tearfully gives Lissa a hug. Oh. I can't sniff. I know you'll be a wonderful wife, Lissa. Sniff. The rest of our colleagues rush up to us, oh, so we do have other colleagues, to congratulate us on the joyous occasion. Wow, Senkara, I can't believe you did all this for me. Of course, anything for you. What can I say? I wanted to make this a memorable occasion. Plus, although I know how much you like flowers and chocolates, I want to prove that I'm willing to give you something that makes every other gift pale in comparison. My life. Damn, that's romantic as hell. I embrace Lissa as... I embrace Lissa as tears dribble down her cheeks in this heartfelt moment. Aww. Oh, there we go. That's the heartfelt thing I wanted to see. Yay! Oh! I stand next to my beautiful wife-to-be at the altar. Of course, she looks absolutely stunning in her wedding gown. Oh, you said it. Aphrodite herself would be jealous. Damn, she's gorgeous. We share our vows and exchange rings. When the officiant announces our marriage, and Lissa and I lean in to kiss, pouring all of our love for each other into this single action. From this day forward, Senkara, you're the only one I'll ever love, and I you. You're the only one I've ever loved, Lissa, and I promise that will never change. Things aren't always perfect. Let's not mention those though. But part of falling in love with someone is accepting their faults and learning to appreciate their flaws. That's a really good message. You didn't have to do it so strongly, but it's a good message. Lissa wants the best for herself and those around her, and I want to be the one who ensures that her dreams come true. That is very true. You know, how can I judge? That's what she enjoys, and she is kind and does want the best for everyone, so that's good. That is good. Utter bliss. Ah. After all, mine already has. I've married my first love and committed to a bright and happy future. And another sudden ending. Well, hey. Oh, there's more. Lissa, my childhood friend, trustworthy confidant, manager, and now my lovely wife. It's been 1 whole year since we moved in and began our new life together. At home, we take turns doing chores. and at least one day every weekend, we make an effort to go out on a date, and that's good. At work, on the other hand, nothing has changed. Lissa is still as ambitious as ever, always working to finish game projects I diligently write to ensure that we meet our deadlines. My life may be simple, but it's a great one, and my marriage with Lissa is certainly heading in the right direction. Aww. After finishing up the last line for my latest script draft, I head into the lunchroom as ordered by Lissa. Whoa, I have never Does Mayu normally has her hair down, doesn't she? Ooh, I like it. When I walk in, I find every single staff member gathered around the dining table, so too, a small cake sitting in the center. I greet the people standing near the door while I inch closer to Mayu and Lissa, who are hanging out by the sink. Senkara is finally here. Mayu, now is the time to say goodbye. This may be your last opportunity after all. Okay. The woman approached me together. Hey, Lissa, Mayu, this is a nice gathering you have here, but what's the occasion? Is it someone's birthday? Mayu silently shakes her head. I didn't want to tell you straight away, but the news is... Lissa solemnly turns to Mayu. Mayu is moving to Japan. I thought we were in Japan. Wait, what? Come again? What a weird thing to suddenly give to us. Okay, I like Mayu. She's a good friend. Japan? Isn't that a bit abrupt to move countries one day in the middle of a new project? Senkara, it's good for you to be skeptical, but now is not the time for that. Sorry about it. Why didn't you explain the situation yourself, Mayu? Oops, I accidentally skipped. The brunette finally steps forward wearing an awkward grin. Oh, she's cute. I want to explore more of my past. I want to see the place where my parents grew up. There's so much about myself that I just don't know. Oh, maybe I was a little hasty with my words earlier. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Everyone will miss you, Mayu. Whenever you decide to return, remember that you'll always have a home here. I will. Lissa looks down and strokes her chin pensively. To think that this is the last time the three of us will be able to get together in quite a while. What happened to Alexa? Is she in jail? So much has happened this past year. I remember Mayu tripping and spilling her bowl of ramen like it was yesterday. It was tense at the time, but now it's kind of ha ha ha. Surprisingly, Mayu also chuckles over the embarrassing memory. Ramen, huh? There'll be plenty of that where I'm going. I'll fondly remember all of the time we spent together, Mayu. Alexis already left for a new job, and by now, it's your turn to move on. My wife, begins to get all teary-eyed. Don't worry, Lissa. I'm just happy that I can move you in this way. I'll never forget about you. Without any prompting, Lissa holds my hand as if she already understands how my insecure mind works. Yeah. After a few hours of sharing memories over cake, the guest of honor gives her final regards. Aww. Goodbye, Lissa, Senkara. Thank you for everything. And the rest of the employees? Mayu presents us with a deep bow. Oh, very Japanese of you. See you later, Mayu. I wish you well. Aww. Before the brunette can step out the door, Lissa rushes over and gives her a long, heartwarming embrace. Remember to call us whenever you can. Be good now, Mayu. Aww. Mayu happily nods as she leaves for the stairwell. After corralling the rest of the employees out of the building, Lissa and I walk home together, hand in hand. Are you sure you're okay with everyone moving away? You're silly, you know that. As long as you're beside me, I'll be just fine. I'm used to having friends and colleagues leave left and right. In fact, way back when I moved away for school, I was sure we'd never meet again. As it turns out, the world has a mysterious way of bringing people together again when you need them most. Now that you mention it, I guess you're right. It does feel that way sometimes. Besides, if things get too quiet with only the two of us, we always have other options. Yeet! Other options? What do you mean? No, don't ask that. Lissa squeezes my hand tighter. Oh. Oh. That's much more pleasant. What do you think about having a baby together, Senkara? I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh, I think you'll make a good mother. Is that what you mean? The woman gives me a concerned expression I've become all too familiar with. I want to know whether you want to have children together or not. Whether you would like to start a family together. Yeah, of course. Of course. I assume that means we've stopped the, camera stuff. To be honest, I'm scared that I won't be a great parent. But I do want to start a family with you. There's no doubt about that. Just as planned, we took out the camera crab and put back in the romance. Good work, team. I'm so happy to hear that. Don't worry, I'll be here to help you if things ever go awry. We are a team after all, are we not? Yeah, you're right. We can work it out together. I love you, Lissa. I love you too, Senkara. Well, whew. That went places. When we arrive at the doorstep to our apartment, we kiss and reaffirm our love for one another. And another sudden ending. Hey, look at that! The pictures became coloured. I find that interesting. I guess that's what happens when you get a good ending. Well, gallery. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, there we go. That's what we need. That's beautiful. She really is amazing. So, bit of a rough patch there. The mystery unfolded exactly as I hoped it wouldn't, but all in all, it was a good ending. It was a good ending. If we just take that bit out and throw it over there and never look at it again, it was a good ending. You know, married to Lissa, that's exactly what I hoped for when I started on this journey of being with Lissa. And she's a beautiful bride, gotta say. So, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like all my emotions have already been expressed throughout this, so be sure to let me know down in the comments what you thought of this ending. And what you thought of, that which shall not be spoken. And yeah, not much else to say there. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you made it this far, I can only assume you did. And of course, if you aren't already, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of when the next episode comes out. Oh, by the way, Mayu's next. I know some of you like Mayu, and I like her too. I hope they don't ruin her. I know they will. I wonder how they're gonna ruin her, is what I should say. But, you know, this ending was actually good. I think it ended well. I think we stopped that which shall not be spoken of. And it's great. Life with Lissa sounds terrific, and now we're gonna have kids. Cool. So, let me know what you thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And thank you so much for watching. My name has been Senkara, and until next time, see ya. Let us never speak of that again.